Hi there, Capricorns. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at September 25 through October 1st. So we've hit October. So this year, once again, is racing away from us. Are you ready for your own personal Back to the Future, Capricorns? This is one of those unusual weeks when three different planetary alignments will repeat themselves. A Mercury-Saturn square is up first on Monday, September 25. Echoing a minor depression that affected you last March. When you're under this type of influence, Capricorns, it's important to get some sunshine in your life. Go outside, take vitamin D tablets, buy some sunflowers, wear something yellow. Anything to do with yellow and sunshine. On Thursday, September 28th, there's a second Jupiter-Uranus opposition that gives you yet another shot at being your authentic self and separating from the social norm. This may have been harder to do last April whilst Jupiter was retrograde, but this time Jupiter is moving direct, making it a lot easier to find your true north, especially if you can find some humor in the situation. Pluto, which has been in your sign for some time and has been out of phase most of the year, turns direct on Thursday, September 28, and on Sunday, October 1st, it makes its second and last trine to Mars. It did so on April 6. Use it well because things don't get much more productive than when Mars's effort is matched in this positive way with Pluto's ambition. We're back to the present again on Friday, September 29, when Venus makes its once-a-year opposition to Neptune. Friday is known as Venus Day because it takes its name from Frigg, the Old English goddess of love. This highly idealistic Venus-Neptune opposition can signal vague uncertainties and confusion in relationships and with money. So this is a time when you want to keep your feet firmly on the ground, Capricorns, since you may do something you'll regret. There's another Venus-related event on Friday when Mercury moves into Libra. With Mercury in the sign of Libra for the next couple of weeks, the general style of commerce and communications will be much less decisive and more charming than ever. So the planets are lying, Venus and Mars lie in Virgo, your fellow Earth sign, and your ninth house of overseas travel, higher education, while Jupiter and the Sun and now Mercury are in Libra, your eighth house of intimacy and joint resources. How you deal with your money and other people's money, more than likely your partner's or your business partner's money. It can get very tricky indeed. Luckily, you've got Mercury in there, and Mercury, if anybody can solve and be nice and make sure that things are said in a way that's helpful versus not helpful and that causes problems, it's going to be that Libra energy, which is very good energy. So be happy about that, Capricorns, and use that energy. And remember, Pluto, the planet that's in your sign, is moving direct. So things are going to start being on the improve now for you. It's always good to have a planet move direct. You get that little extra oomph. So you get that bump that's much needed. Thanks so much for tuning in. I look forward to speaking to you again next week.